I really don't know. You know, I am becoming more and more of a recluse, you could say. I don't feel like doing much. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything, and it really bothers me that I've started to be like that. Here comes my boy. Right? Always comes back to check, to make sure. Haven't even got the camera up. He always comes back to check on me. Oh, holy dooly. So as you can see, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Gay. Griff is here somewhere because we're doing a walk today. Back out at a place called the Mouth of the Powlet, which is exceptionally beautiful to come and spend the weekend or a night, especially because Glenda has a van out here that we can use any time of the year. So Glenda invited me, and you know, there's a part of me that I want to do it, but there's a part of me that is like, I just want to stay home. And I don't believe it's anxiety as such. Well, it is. Most definitely is. The anxiety of not being in my home. And the van is my home, right? And I think, you know, my channel is a van, a dog and myself, and you don't get to see a lot of the van, right? But I do live in one. I need to get some better lighting, of course, to actually do more video in terms of inside the van. And I'm slowly getting bits and pieces, but you know, I finally got my camera going, which is a good thing. But well, I gotta quit the ums and the buts, right? There's no ums and buts. And I gotta walk a little bit faster. I never walk at the pace that Glenda does. I am so much slower. I think she does it for the fitness and the cardio. Hello, darling. Hello, two darlings. I have two darlings. Right. Back checking on me. Which, oh, they do need to check on me. I'm likely to fall over because I am not actually looking at my feet area. I'm looking at the camera area. Oh, we're going into dark spots and lighter spots, and my camera do not like dark spots at all. Ah, goodness gracious. I'm trying hard to do videos on a Sunday and a Wednesday, and just getting some more content up. Weekly is great because it gives me a bit of time in between to do other things, edit, which can take some time, and to think about the things that I do want to actually discuss and talk about. And when your brain is kind of here, there and everywhere, it's rather difficult to do that, right? to have your brain think of what it is I want to say, because there's so much I want to say. At times when I don't think too much about the past, or I try not to, but inevitably, I'm human, and of course I'm going to. I don't dwell in the past, but I do think about it, because there's lots of things there that weren't just mere materialistic bits, but they were important parts that existed for me, for my day, for what I did, that I don't do anymore. Do I want to be doing those things? When I think about it, I don't think health-wise I am in a good position to be able to do much of anything. I'll swing around so you can get a view of where we are at. Walking through, of course, the tunnel trees here, which is always beautiful to do. But yeah, don't dwell in the past. I can't, because it will destroy me. Mentally, it will just destroy me, and it will destroy, I guess, anybody that continually goes back to their past. So much we would change, would we not? And do differently? I don't know. Does God have a plan? Did he have a plan? Or is it just straight up human error? Human error. Making bad choices. Yep. That's exactly what I did. And you know, today I was sitting there and I was thinking, oh, I could really, even though my laptop has a webcam, right? It only does 720p, which, you know, is acceptable, but certainly not great. I can buy another webcam that I can connect up to it and so forth, but I had one. Right, I had one with my desktop that I could use, or have the use of it right now, but I don't have it anymore. I don't even know where it is anymore. Starting all over again is what we have to do, but man, that's when, that is totally when the past comes to slap me in the face, and I get, I don't know what I get, angry, sad, hurt, and I just want to scream. Like, I really just want to scream. You know, I don't know. You know, I'm not saying that I'm not grateful for what I do have, that I've been able to get the laptop, save my butt off, and get a laptop so I can use my camera that I spent a lot of money on getting, I don't know, a while ago. It's a G7X Canon, so people will know how old that actually is. And it's an old camera, but it does what I want it to do. So we're coming to a great big opening now, which you've seen no doubt many times. I'm guessing that we're walking all the way to the beach. I just follow Not a leader. I'm definitely a follower. Is that my mistake? Or the mistake I made in my life, not being a leader, or thinking I was, I think at times, but realizing now I totally was not. It's always whatever you want to do, I'll be happy with that. Always. Does it make us right, good, a good person? I don't think so. To be honest, I really do not think so. But I've got to get stronger. Right, I've got to get stronger. So I don't feel very strong, to be honest. Maybe that's why I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I've got no get up and go. But I'm here, taking a walk. Oh, I wish this camera would adjust itself. I'm waiting for Griff, really, and blaming the camera. You know, doing it all one-handed and not ripping it, you could say. Okay, we got it, car. I don't know, I'm guessing that you'll be, oh yes, he loves that little height. I don't know how he fits in it because he's getting quite big. Certainly due for a new enclosure himself, but we're in the process of Bo, or let's talk Bo. This is a bit of a bone of contention because he is massive. Looks like he's pretty much in shed right now. He desperately needs the new enclosure, and car will go into this one. So yeah, time for car to get a much bigger enclosure. Okay, now Tess, doing very well. Loves her hammock space over there, of course. Ouch. And Obi is always down and always, let me see if I can get a better picture of him, always looking for something to eat, and if it happens to be your finger, well, I'll give that a go, basically. I haven't let him bite me for a while now. I kind of get him in a position where he can't, I'm aware of his movement. He got Jimmy a ripper though, in terms of moving him down here. Now you might remember that this was Archie's enclosure, and still today I shake my head because I don't know, but Archie passed away. I do not know. I don't know why. It looked like he'd hurt his back, but you know, I'm no vet or anything, but yeah, well, I was away actually when he passed away, so that made it even worse. Like, I wasn't there, I wasn't, you know, I wasn't coming down every day and checking on them and seeing where they were and what they were doing. But anyway, I lost Archie, my rough scaled, and no, I am not going to be getting another rough scaled at this particular point. And Amaya, oh, where are you, darling? Amaya has gotten a big boy, I must say. Right there. chilling. And basically, I have a few messes to clean up today, looking around. If I can close this thing one-handed. There was something I was going to say that I haven't said yet, and I can't remember what it is. Oh my goodness. In terms of losses, you know, I lost Archie and I lost, oh, hello darling. Well, that's what I was going to talk about. This boyo, had him out, had Jessie out. This was a few weeks ago, and he was combating. They were going through the whole thing. Oscar was twisting himself around Jessie, and Jessie is like, hey man, what are you doing? Like, we're not doing this. I'm a big boy, you're a little boy. Oh, but he was certainly, yeah, very combative. You know, it's like breeding season, and my boys are on that high alert level basically. And going back to, yes, losing Archie, I lost Juno, one of my rats, and I also then lost Otis. So yeah, it's not been a good kind of few months for me with losing some of my loved pets, as you can imagine. Now Ishi is she's down there. She just recently, where are you darling? We won't be able to see you because of the glare, but she's in a box, her hide, her round one, which I've kept with her all along, and that seems to be her favourite place to go and rest. So anyway, catch up with me, the snakes, which are all doing well. Yeah, always doing well. I try to get them out and leave them out. You know, they get the run of this room. I just block it off with this wide door. I do spend some time with them initially, you know, and maintain that level of contact, human snake contact, as much as I possibly can, being busy, of course, with getting the house done, and doctors and specialists and so on. And what I don't even know what you're looking like. Hey, Mum, I'll be back down to let Oscar out, and he can go for a cruise around. It's a good day for him to be out, actually, because would you like to come out now and say hello to, oh, my fingers have gone numb. Oh, you're very much on high alert, darling, but I don't have, it's not a food day. Okay, figure it out. You know the drill. It's not food. Okay? If you wish to come out, you may. But we're not eating. Alright? Do you want to come out, darling? He's grown into a beautiful boy, beautiful natured, of course, but as you can see, he's like, ooh, food? No food. Are you going to come out, darling? Do you want to come out? You want to come out, sweet cake? Do you want to come out and go for a crawl around, or are you just happy to stay in today? Why do you always crawl on top of the camera? Are you wanting to go up there? Or up there? Or up there? Or up somewhere, at least? Go get some exercise, dude. Good boy. Well, you're all nice and cool, actually. Much cooler than what Mummy's at this point. Okay. Where are you going? Besides rubbing me? No. Ow. 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 Don't grab my arm. Okay, go. Gosh, she had a really tight grip on me then. Like a really tight grip. Hey, did you think I was going to drop you or something? Like, honestly, I'll leave Oscar's door open because Oscar is one of my snakes that will actually put himself home after he's had a nice cruise around the place. So
I've been taking mornings slowly, waking up with the sweet sound of the birds, reading books and sipping coffee. I forgot how much I love getting lost in words. Well, it took us a while to get here. It took the world falling apart, but maybe we needed to take a step back to remember how lucky we are. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight that's keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still and savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. Spend our evenings telling stories and playing games like we were all kids again. Sitting on the front porch laughing, it's gotta be the finest medicine. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight that's keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still and savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. This long, this long. It's like time is falling asleep in the afternoon, sunlight is keeping us warm. Against our will, we're finally sitting still and savoring the days before they're gone. I wonder how it took us this long. This long. can see the red light flashing, I can see the warning signs, but the times they aren't changing around here. Building walls and closing bridges, saying all they want is peace. Sure, I'm young, but I can read through the lines. We don't need your sympathy, just a little empathy. I might go a little crazy, but why can't you see? We're standing here and watching as it falls. When growing up we used to have it all. We can't waste another day looking at the other way. We're standing here and watching as it falls. I'm tired of apologizing every time I care too much. I've been taught to keep my mouth shut, don't make a scene. I'm done with being nice and quiet, 'cause I know that will make a change. Yeah, I'm old enough to read through the lines. We don't need your sympathy, just a little empathy. I might go a little crazy, but why can't you see? We're standing here and watching as it falls. When growing up we used to have it all. We can't waste another day looking at the other way. We're standing here and watching as it falls. We don't need your sympathy, just a little empathy. Yeah, we don't need your sympathy, just a little empathy. We don't need your sympathy. Oh, we're standing here and watching as it falls. When growing up we used to have it all.
Yeah, at the beach.
We can't waste another
So that's doing
day
something, is it not?
looking at the other
But
way.
for now,
We're standing here
you
and
take care of yourself.
watching as it
Be kind to others.
falls.
Toodaloo.